Alright. Alright, now what's going on here? Apparently you have to read this before playing. A very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures. Apparently you gotta do all this. Alright, I believe you.
Enable menu narration. Disable menu narration.
Alright, we'll just play it.
Fire, flint, language, machines.
What's up?
In the face of crises, humanity adapted. We became warriors, explorers, builders, dreamers flying forward,
Welcome to Travis Teams.
in control of a changing world.
45 in Paris, the highest temperature ever recorded in the Hurricane Zeta, the world's first Category 6 storm, is just now public. Thousands of residents are preparing for yet another night without power.
Flooding earlier in the week in parts of Ukraine. All concerns will turn to the Baltic. Firestorms began in central Latvia, but quickly spread to 8 Baltic nations that
The
had
price of
suffered.
fresh water rose again today in the London Stock Exchange, hitting an all-time high.
I'm old enough to remember what that world used to be like. We had places we belonged. Country, community, family.
Oh, it looks like it used to be Florida.
Of global shipping ports,
Oh,
threatening
yeah.
food supply chains.
The population continues to riot in the streets.
Militaries to fortify their borders using
At what point does a country stop being a country?
One failed state became a dozen, and now there's millions of refugees headed every direction, except home.
Estimate that 1.2 billion people have been displaced by the shocking chain reaction.
We call ourselves nomads, the non-patriotic, stateless warriors fighting for our
The
survival.
world's non-patrioted finds themselves choosing sides between Russia
Alright.
and the United States in their
Caught
quest
between
to
the
find
last two superpowers as they circle each other, fighting for resources, threatening to draw us into a new kind of war.
Is it a hurricane?
This is the emergency broadcast system. The blackout event has occurred.
that has disrupted electronic communication across the planet. We don't know what has happened. Are we broadcasting? Are we on air?
Blackout communications and navigation systems, leading to massive disruption.
While the cause is unknown, Russia and the United States have been pointing fingers, escalating tensions between the nations to fever pitch. The war between the superpowers is imminent.
We're headed to Doha to keep an American satellite from falling into Russian hands. And the intel on board is all the excuse either side needs to send us straight to hell. But we faced crises before. The nomads were born out of it. We are the warriors. We are the adaptation. And this fight is ours.
Okay.
It's enough. I only have time to explain this once. Inside the combat zone, there are two opposing armies fighting to gain and then hold sectors. The fight continues until one side runs out of reinforcements and
Y'all
is
getting
forced
this?
to withdraw. That's it.
Are y'all
Now,
getting this?
how do you gain sectors? You gain a sector by securing the objectives inside. To secure an objective, clear it of all hostiles. Once one side holds all the objectives inside a sector, it's theirs. Holding more sectors than the enemy causes them to bleed reinforcements. You bleed the other team to zero, and it's over. You take the field. Sure, you can light up hostiles and whittle down enemy reinforcements, but matches are won or lost by capturing sectors. Eyes on the prize, people. Move out!
Heads up! U-Cortex! U.S. forces in the vicinity!
Wow. You think you can pass me through to him?
I'll try! Hold on! This is Commander Connell. Who am I talking to?
Kimball Gray, sir. Part of a NOPAT task force on the ground.
We're engaging the Russian ground forces. Unless you NOPATs want to get caught in the crossfire, I suggest you join us.
We got a choice? When?
Sending coordinates. See you on the field.
So much for stopping a war.
Okay, squads. Strategy's simple. Capture your objectives, take control of the sectors, and repel the enemy.
It seems we face professionals.
Sector Charlie is under our control. We've conquered more sectors than they have. Keep going. Just secured Sector Bravo. Sector Bravo has been lost to the hostiles. Intel shows no hostiles present. No pads, you are free to move on that objective.
Move to that location!
Monitoring your objective. Take that objective and show the enemy no quarter. Sector Alpha has been secured.
Don't approach me!
Our enemy has conquered more sectors than us.
Our forces are struggling to control objectives, sir.